Hi everyone, welcome back to Elverstone. So it's a lovely day today, and I know I haven't uploaded in a week, although I said I was going to be committed to upload on a regular basis. However, I have a good reason why I haven't been uploading for almost a week. Is because I am working on an exciting project that I think will help me out personally and both within my YouTube life, because I want to integrate both of those together. So I will be announcing what I've been working with very shortly, as soon as I finish up with the final touches. And I think you're all gonna like what I'm doing actually, so I hope it actually goes really well. It's just been needing me to put my elbows into it and etc. But that being said, we'll come back to that very soon in the future, possibly by the weekend, or if not next week, once everything has all been done. And as you may know, I have to juggle both my personal life, YouTubing, my university life, as well as my work and professional life. So as you can see, I am a busy person, and hence why sometimes I may not get the chance to fully upload on a regular basis, but I will do my utmost best to try and upload on a weekly basis, even if it may just be like one episode, etc. But going back to the build, as you can see, we are picking up from where we left part 3 of Bob's Burger restaurant build, and we are going into the basement now. And as you've seen previously, I was just choosing some colors, comparing them to what I was referencing from. So I looked quite deeply into the colors of the basement, especially the wallpaper, because it's not like a purplish color or dark or pinkish purple. It's like a certain purple color that the walls are, and I think I found the right color this time, so I'm really happy with the color chosen. Same with the flooring, I kept the flooring as it is, so this is a nice floor design that you can use even with base contact, so it's really good. And although the basement for Bob's Burger is quite plain, they have where they put the stock and etc. I wanted to change that up a bit. For those who may not know, I actually don't build things to reference. I would build the structure of the buildings, etc. to the floor plan I'm basing them off. But when it comes to decorating, etc., I do have to substitute, and I will make changes that I feel are right. So with Bob's Burger, this is pretty much like their family restaurant. It's been in the family for quite a while, and you will think that a family that big owning a nice big restaurant as well would have almost like a cluttered basement, as they would need to put like decorations, stock, etc., paintings, especially from Linda's sister. I forgot her name, the crazy sister. He always brings weird paintings, so that's why I'm putting just random paintings around the wall, just to give it the extra personal touch as well. That being said, I do add some equipment such as the cupcake maker, I do believe, and I actually love this little wall decorations, which are the pipes. Unfortunately, you do need to have distance for it to work. But that being said, if you do have it, they'll turn up, but if you don't, they will not turn up. But I've done it in a way that it won't be the end of the world if you do not have the DLC pack. And yeah, just giving the extra details, because referencing from the pictures, the basement is pretty much has like the main location where the pipes go to, heating, etc. light, hence why I might have gone a bit over the top, just placing a lot of pipes everywhere. And I was trying really hard to actually find these shelves. I was really happy when I found them in the end, but mostly they had food on them, for which the family puts us the stock, but I decided to just put a bit of clutter around it, just to make it more cosmetic and pleasing. That being said, currently on the left side wall next to that giant pipe, I will in the future build actually removing all the decoration I put there, because I realized they actually have a freezer, an inbuilt freezer in the basement where they stock all the produce, the meat, etc. So where I'm putting those crates, those will go, and we'll build a tiny little room where it'll be a nice cold freezer. So that'll hopefully be good. And yeah, just putting some extra additional add-ons. Originally the stairs don't have railing on them, but I felt that putting railing would just give it a bit more cosmetics, a bit more decorations towards it. That being said, if you do not like the rails, you can get rid of the rails once I put the build up on the gallery, so feel free to do so. And now we're just choosing some bit of lighting. So the basement is quite old, so I went for as you saw previously, I went for really old lighting just to give it just make it real pretty, honestly. And you may be wondering why I'm actually removing the bathroom, but I forgot which episode it was. I think it's season 2 episode 3, something along the lines of that. Bob's actually renovates the bathroom, don't know why, but he renovates into this sleek modernism design. And from when I was looking at the picture, which you may see now on the left side corner, it was quite hard actually to try and get that replicated into the game. So I decided to give my own twisted version and build it to the way I would build a house, and I would build my bathrooms on my own personal gameplays. So I used this black cabinets where the main sinks and plant decorations will be, and then following on, as you see shortly, I actually got rid of those ones because they were a bit too wooden, and I needed something a bit more modernism to give it that futuristic / modernism look from the picture I was referencing from. And I love plants, honestly. I'm a big fan of plants, but it's always really sad when I can't find a plant to go on the desk. But that being said, I found this really cute modern plant with a nice base as well, just to complement the surface areas. And I decided to just use 2 main bathrooms and of course separate them, so you have male and female for both sinks. So 2 sinks can additionally just go into the bathroom at once, which should be really helpful. And I went for this, I do believe I went for the spa day dolls. Yes, I do. Correcting myself. Using the spa day dolls, they will pretty much automatically set gender for the rooms. But that being said, if you don't have spa day, you will not have the dolls, and the game will just substitute them, or you can just put whichever dolls you want. So feel free to do that. And from the picture, we can actually see, you don't tend to see the lighting in the room, so I use the artist lighting panels, and I just place them at the very top of the wall, so they're not visible, but just enough to give that almost futuristic look. Although I don't know why Bob decided to renovate the bathrooms, which is strange because it doesn't fit to the theme of the house or the restaurant. But that being said, it's Bob, it's a TV show, you may as well just enjoy it. And that's it for today, everybody. I hope you did like this build, and I hope to see from you very shortly.